my coach of high school had a connection at Cornell, and he recommended me to the coaches up there. Said, I got one for you, boom. You'll thank me. So I was going to go to Cornell. And when I got out of the service, because when I got out of the service, I went to work into a foundry pouring iron, hot iron, into it. And after about almost a year of that, I said, there got to be a better way. So I decided to take advantage of the GI Bill of Rights. And before I could go to Cornell, that summer I met a friend who had come down to Howard University the year before. And he said, I said, well, I'm going to go to Cornell. He said, oh, man, you got to come to Howard. It's great. He was playing ball down here and what have you. And he started telling me about some different guys that I had met in the service who were playing ball, not at Howard and Virginia Union and some other places. And he kept pressing me and to the point where he calls the coach down here and said, I got one for you, And the coach so send him down. So I got carried away and he started talking about all these pretty girls and whatnot down here at Howard, and
I was wondering when you get to that part.
Oh yeah, that was probably right.
It wasn't all playing ball.
Right. So, not wonderful. So anyhow, I'll gloss over that quickly. And
is that where you met your wife?
So I came on down. But before I came down, I called Cornell and told them that I was coming. And that I'd like to, somehow or other, I don't know how I worked this plan out in my head. I told them I was going to come down here for a couple of years and I want to go back to Cornell. And they said, well, okay. And they gave me a list of subjects that I should take while I was down here. And also there was a professor down here, Dr. Flemmy Cottrell, a wonderful lady, who had evidently gotten her PhD up at Cornell. So they signed me to her as my guardian, mentor, whatever. So I came to Cornell. I came to Howard.
So you made a decision to come to Howard, and it was always in your mind a temporary kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You were just going to come to Howard, play ball, party, and then go up to Cornell and finish your degree.
Well, I don't know about the party and play.
Is that what
I was a very serious student down here. Hey, cool lottie, won't even have trying.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, no, but I did come down here to because you got to remember the right out of high school into the service, spent time in the service, coming back out, going to work in a foundry, and it sounded very attractive for once in a while, for once in my life, to do something with a bunch of friends. And he was a friend, and he mentioned all these other friends down there. So yes, I came down and it was my first experience going to school with blacks, and very impressed. I'm serious, because I had no idea of the intelligence of my own race of people. Not only as students, maybe I should say it the other way around, but not only as students, but also the professors and, like Dr. Franklin, and who my wife loves dearly, John Hope Franklin. And so it was really a different experience altogether.